Wow. That's amazing. It's first of all, we if you have a mother or a father out there who is wise enough, right, to see where your gifting is, please praise Jesus, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
it is such a blessing, right, to have someone who is there along the way to help you, to assist you, not to force, right, but to guide, right, you into your gifting. It is so important. It is so important. And what came out and what I heard throughout it was how important it is to challenge yourself, right? Many of us, many people maybe out there, somebody who's watching, the reason that you haven't reached the level that you desire to reach, it's not because
Come
you
on.
can't, it's not because you can't reach that level. It's not,
Uh-huh.
it's not that it's not possible, right? The reality is, right, we're too comfortable and we need to challenge ourselves, right?
And to
Because
piggyback on that, you have
no, go
people
ahead.
in your community that don't push you.
Mm,
Everyone in your community is in the same tax bracket that you're in. And I'm gonna
talk
hurt
about it.
someone's feelings. If everyone in your friend circle is making $30,000 a year, you all have thirty
Yes,
thousand dollar a year goals. You all
yes.
have a $30,000 a year mindset, and
Mm,
that's okay if there's one person in your crew with a $15,000 a year budget, right? So when I was in college, and I would see the older girls of my church go out to a new brunch spot, I would go, oh, that's dope. I want to be able to do that. And then when I got to the point where there's a joke on Instagram that was like, girls are broke. Have you ever seen them at a girls' brunch? Bottomless mimosas and guacamole on everything. And it's true, right? When you get to that kind of mindset of women, the conversations are different.
different.
So
Yes.
if everyone in your group is in the same tax bracket that you're in,
Mm,
you're having those kinds of conversations. So with my
mm,
girlfriends, we're all business owners. All
right.
of us are. One is an interior designer, one is a doula and a caterer and a chef. The other is a mental health counselor, one is a financial advisor, another one is a guidance counselor. I'm missing somebody. Another one is a fashion consultant.
Hmm.
Our conversations are different.
Yes.
They're not the conversations of, oh, what'd you do this weekend? The conversation is more like, okay, so you had a to-do list this weekend. How many things on
Right.
your to-do list did you
Come on
accomplish?
now. Come on.
Um, One of them asked me the other day, how much is it going to cost to trademark your name? So how many clients do you need to secure to make a deposit for your trademark? Okay.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
another conversation that we have? Uh, Zainab, that's the chef, right? She'll say something like, okay, so your next event, I'm catering it for you. And I'm like, great. So I'm going to compensate you because I don't play that mess of not paying my
Right.
friends what
Right.
they're worth, right?
Right.
So when you have certain conversations with people, it shifts your mindset.
Mm,
We joke and say, I want to be able to go to Dubai and hire a babysitter with the children while I go ride a camel somewhere because I'm in a tax bracket to do that. And I
right.
have friends that are not trying to nickel and dime a waiter at a mom and pop diner. You
Mm,
bought steak, pay the steak price. Don't say that there's hair in the food because you can't afford the steak, but you really crave steak, right? So your
mm,
mindset changes. So a lot of us are not where we should be. Like you said, it's not because we can't do it. We don't have the company to push us. Your poem it's a conversation with two individuals, and one is
yes.
encouraging the other to take the leap and jump. And all he's saying is, what if I fail? You really think
Mm,
me as your friend, I'm going to encourage you to jump and then watch you fail? Then I
right.
wouldn't be your friend. I'd be your
Right.
foe.
Right.
You think I am going to sit here and not encourage you to jump,
Mm,
knowing that you're not going to fail? Your fears are telling you that, but that's not the reality.
it's
You're
not.
going to soar. You just need to know that I got your back.
Mm,
Even if you fall,
mm,
you better believe I'm going to have a parachute next to you, like, hold this, pull this. All right, take a deep breath, and you're going to land safely. And there's going to be a group of people waiting for you to give you a hug and say, we got this.
mm.
Take 3 months, take some time off. We got your bills. Refigure this and then come back again. So you're absolutely right. Most of us are not where we should be, not because we can't do it. We don't have the right people in our corner. Some of us need to let some of our friends go because
Mm,
they're not helping you.
mm. Wow, That's powerful. You know, we might as well give people some homework right now. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you say I want to be at this place, right? I would like to do what they're doing. You know what? You need to go have a conversation with somebody that's in that bracket, that's in that group
Get a
that you
mentor.
desire to
Yes.
be in. And don't
Yes.
approach them and say, "Can I pick your brain?" Approach them and say, "How could I assist you?" Right? How could I help? What? Because you think that you can't benefit people because you say, "Well, I'm here, there," but that's not true either, right? All of us has unique gifting and skills. We can benefit, right? We can be a blessing. So, hey, you got homework now. I love giving homework. I'm a teacher at heart. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
Go. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to get people some homework, right? You know what I'm saying? By the next time you come watch one of these podcasts, you need to be leaving a comment about who you approach, who you talk to, and who you hanging out with this next weekend. Okay, all right.
Ooh, let's add a part two on that.
Oh, add it. Go ahead, add it.
Who are you gonna ask for help? Who is in your
Mm,
crowd, and
leave that
who
right
you need
now.
to drop?
Whoo.
So those are that's your part A, your part B, and
Part
your
B
part
and
C.
part C.
Who Part A is your
Give it to him
mentor.
again. Okay.
Part
Yes.
B is your crowd.
All right.
Part C is who you need to drop.
There
And
we
you
go.
can't go into January with certain people sorry, it's
We got 3 parts of the homework right now. We need that information today.
that's it.
Today,
So
right?
you're gonna
Drop
drop it
it.
in the comments, and we're
You
gonna
got
hold you
you got to
accountable
drop
because
it.
I love holding people accountable.
Oh man,
We're gonna hold you accountable.
this is awesome. This is awesome. Thanks for watching the Lion and Lambo podcast. We hope this clip has been a huge blessing to you, and we want to remind you that we drop new videos, new podcast episodes every Sunday at 9:00. You can find the full episode by clicking the card up at the top right of this video. If you prefer an audio only experience, then we want to let you know that we're streaming through every major podcast streaming platform. For the full list, you can go to www.lionandthelambo.com. Until next time, go impact the world.